charity, wisdom, patience, and humility. Each year, the YMCA of the Kanawha Valley attributes the admonition of St. Francis to an individual in the valley whose life personifies the spirit of giving. The YMCA is proud to pay tribute to this year's Spirit of the Valley recipient, a man whose immeasurable charity, compassion, and leadership are examples to us all, Edward H. Maier. Winston Churchill once said, "We make a living by what we get, but we make a life by what we give." Each year, the YMCA of the Kanawha Valley recognizes an individual who has made it their life's work to give back to our community. The YMCA is proud to pay tribute to a man whose life and spirit of giving have made the future brighter for a whole generation of young West Virginians. If education is the doorway to a more prosperous future, then Ed Maier has handed thousands of West Virginia students the keys.
I think because Ed has been just an extremely generous person in our community, I think the generosity has not been as recognized because Ed has not publicized himself or his generosity.
Edward H. Maier was born in Charleston and grew up in the Edgewood area of the city's west side. As a young man, Ed loved to play baseball and tennis. He went to school at J.E. Robbins Elementary and later to Lincoln Junior High. Early on, Ed was already making a name for himself. While a student at Lincoln, Ed won a citywide speech competition. His topic, "A Salute to Our Generation." Ed later attended the Woodbury Forest School in Virginia and began his college career at Denison University in Ohio. He later transferred to a school closer to home and enrolled at Marshall University. At Marshall, Ed's college career blossomed. He was an active member of the Phi Kappa Alpha fraternity, and he found success in the classroom. He graduated in 1969 with a bachelor's degree in economics. While in college, Ed entered service to his country as a member of the United States Army Reserve. He served in the Reserve until 1974, when he was honorably discharged. Since 1973, he has led his family's business as the president of the General Corporation, Big 2 Mile Gas, the Dunbar Storage Company, the W.J. Maier Storage Company, and the Maier Foundation. Ed's father, the late William J. Maier, Jr., founded General Corporation and its affiliated companies. A self-described poor West Virginian, William Maier went on to receive an academic scholarship to attend Harvard and later a Rhodes Scholarship to receive his master's from Oxford. Today, General Corporation leases buildings in whole or part to others. Tenants from over the years have included many Fortune 500 companies, as well as small family-owned businesses.
Ed demands or expects perfection. He expects you to do well at what you're doing. He expects it to be done right. However, if you make a mistake, he can be forgiving. And I'll tell a little story about that. After I'd worked for the company a couple of years, I discovered a mistake I had made, which no one else had discovered yet. And I knew that I had to go to him and tell him what I had done. And I thought that he would fire me. I thought, this is drastic enough. I'll be fired after this. And it was as though he was sympathetic. And he let me know that, yes, it was a mistake, but any mistake is fixable. Might cost money, but it's fixable. He's a fair man, a very fair man.
While active in growing the family business, Ed has also been extremely active in the community. For over 25 years, he has served on the Charleston Advisory Board and West Virginia Advisory Board of BB&T. He's also served as chairman of the board of the Charleston Urban Renewal Authority for the past 10 years. Ed has a passion for helping others. Over the years, he has held seats on a number of boards. Along the way, Ed has been honored by his peers for his outstanding service and professional achievements. He was named to the Marshall University Business Hall of Fame in 2002. and was named a most loyal West Virginian by West Virginia University in 2003. He has also been awarded honorary doctorate degrees from both Marshall University and the University of Charleston. But perhaps Ed's most visible and most lasting work has been as president of the Maier Foundation, a private, nonprofit charitable corporation located in Charleston. It was founded by Ed's father in 1958.
Ed, first of all, is a natural-born leader. He has managed the foundation as its chairman for 25 years. And during that period of time, he's made it a practice to consult with others, knowledgeable individuals who can assist him in choosing the right path for the foundation. And during that period, he's been instrumental in its leadership throughout.
The primary focus of the Maier Foundation is to further higher education in West Virginia and the higher education of West Virginia residents attending colleges and universities elsewhere. The first scholarship established by the foundation was at Harvard University. Through the years, such notables as WVU President David Hardesty, Concord College President Jerry Beasley, and even former Pennsylvania Governor Tom Ridge have benefited from Maier scholarships. Closer to home, the Maier Foundation has established scholarship programs and endowments at Marshall and West Virginia universities, as well as a number of private colleges. Ed was a founding member of the board of the Society of Jaeger Scholars at Marshall, and the foundation has supported a writing awards program and a Latin awards program for many years at Marshall. In Morgantown, the foundation has given several $1 million through the years to support the WVU College of Law and the College of Medicine. Ed and his wife have even supported an endowment to pay the travel expenses of the Pride of West Virginia, the WVU Marching Band. Private colleges in West Virginia have also benefited greatly from the generosity of the Maier Foundation. Alderson Broaddus, Concord, Wheeling Jesuit, West Virginia Wesleyan, and the University of Charleston are just a few of the higher education institutions that have received funding from the foundation through the years. Through late 2005, the foundation had given away more than $40 million. It is estimated that tens of thousands of West Virginians have been touched by the foundation since its inception. The foundation also supports programs that aid in the education of the community. The Clay Center for the Arts and Sciences has been among the recipients of the foundation's support, and its stunning performance hall bears the Maier Foundation name. Away from the corporate boardroom, Ed is an active family man. He is married to the former Susan Runyon, who is also a Marshall University graduate. He is the proud father of 4 children, Ed Maier Jr., Erica Maier, Elizabeth Maier, and Elliot Maier. He is also a doting grandfather of 2 grandchildren, William and Benjamin.
My dad, he's very supportive, loving father. He's always there to listen when I call home, or, always wants to know what's going on in my life, how he can support. He always says, "Do you need anything?"
Ed is also an active member of the Masons, having held several leadership positions in that group. He is also a past president of the Charleston Rotary Club and a Silver Life Master in the American Contract Bridge League. And when he has a few spare moments, he still enjoys hitting the ball around a tennis court. He also attends as many Marshall University football and basketball games as his schedule allows. In his book, The Education of a Philanthropist, Ed's father wrote that Ed has developed unusual talents in business administration. He is an eager student of ways and means and seeks diligently for the best use of funds. The YMCA and the Kanawha Valley community recognize and salute Ed Maier for the generosity of his time, talents, and funds. He sets an example of philanthropy for all of us.